What's going on, bro? It's David here, and in this video, I'm gonna talk about the top 5 reasons that you're not getting laid. Plus, I'm gonna show you how to overcome each of these things so you can supercharge your sex life. Are you ready? Let's get started.
I'll be holding you. I'll be holding you.
Alright, so it does not matter if you're a virgin or you're just going through a super long dry spell. The tips I'm gonna give you in this video will help you out. Number 1 is that you don't even try. You have to realize there's a huge difference between desperately wanting to have sex and actually taking the steps necessary to making it happen. Approaching girls at the bar and even setting up dates with girls is awesome, but unless you make sure that the interaction ends up in a private place where sex can actually happen, then it's never even gonna be a possibility. Now, obviously, just because you get a girl back to your place or you go back to her place, it doesn't mean she's gonna be down to have sex, but it's a crucial step that you cannot ignore. All right, man. Number 2 is high expectations. If you have not had sex in a long time, then chances are you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself to have this like perfect porn star, mind-blowing sex the next time you're with a girl. You're afraid that you're gonna fail to live up to your own expectations. You're afraid that you're gonna fail to please the girl that you're with. Let me let you in on a little secret. The next time you have sex is not gonna be perfect. In fact, it's probably gonna be bad sex. It's probably gonna be kind of awkward, but you know what, bro? That is perfectly fine. Until you give yourself permission to have bad sex, you're not gonna give yourself the freedom you need to actually have good sex. And guys, you have to realize that the fear of failing to live up to your expectations, it's not only ruining your sex life, it's also ruining your ability to confidently approach women. It's also ruining your ability to take risks in your career or start trying to build your own business. Because if you never give yourself permission to fail, then you'll never take the risks you need in order to succeed. And if you're someone who really struggles with facing your fears, then good news. I actually have a free online confidence course that shows you a series of small challenges I gave myself to rapidly expand my comfort zone so that now I don't really hesitate when I face my fears. And if you want to get access to that now, just click the I in the top right corner or the link in the description. All right, guys. The third reason I got for you is that you're not prepared. If you don't have a game plan inside your head about what you're gonna do when you're alone with the girl, then you're gonna get to that moment and you're gonna freeze up. This is an embarrassing story, but I can clearly remember the first weekend I was at college. We were out at a frat party. I brought a girl back to my dorm room and I had no idea what I was doing. So she was kissing me and touching me and I sat there literally and froze up and didn't do anything. And obviously about 10 or 20 minutes later, she got weirded out. She was confused why I wasn't escalating things and she excused herself. So here's how I recommend that you prepare yourself. Simply visualize yourself going through the entire process of having sex with the girl, all the way from taking her home and kissing her to the actual act of sex. And I know that sounds silly, but seriously, close your eyes and imagine the whole thing. And by the way, if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure you click subscribe and turn notifications on because I release videos just like this every Monday and every Thursday and you don't want to miss them. By the way, guys, I'm gonna link my Spotify playlist in the description in case you're looking for some dope gym tunes. All right, guys, number 3 is that you do not look the part. Dude, you do not have to be the most jacked or the most stylish guy in the room, but if you walk in there looking like your mama just dressed you, you better bet the girls are not gonna look at you and receive your energy in a sexual way. If you're wearing baggy ass clothes that don't fit you and your hair is just like growing out over your ears and you got nose hairs coming out, she's just not gonna see you as a potential sexual partner. Now, I'm not gonna go into detail in this video, but you need to take the time to perform basic grooming on yourself. You need to make your style a priority. Spending a lot of money on clothes is not a bad thing if it makes you look better. And at the very least, you need to start lifting weights 2 or 3 days per week, bro. I hope that makes sense. Alright, bro, the fifth and final reason is that you suck at kissing. And it's hot as hell in my apartment right now, man. You have to realize that kissing is always the first step on the path, on the journey to sex. Good kissing will get a girl turned on and will get her excited to have sex with you. But if you're a bad kisser, she's gonna be turned off in an instant. So here are my top 2 tips for being a good kisser. The first one is to be present and to enjoy the kissing. A lot of guys are so worried about what's gonna happen next that they get stuck in their heads and they don't focus on the actual act of kissing. And number 2 is that you wanna use a lot of lips, but only very little tongue. Don't be that dude who's jamming your tongue down the girl's throat. Don't do that. Anyway, those are the top 5 reasons that you have not been getting laid. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you also follow me on Instagram because I post photos on there every week to give you good outfit ideas so you can take your style to the next level. And also, quick reminder that the How to Beast Boston meetup is happening this Saturday, April 21st. So make sure you also follow me on Instagram to get updates on exactly where and when that's gonna be. That's all I got. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, then what are you doing, bro? Make sure you give it a thumbs up and you click subscribe. I will talk to you in the next video. If I don't talk to you in the next video, I'm gonna be mad, bro. Stay beastly!